Hey everybody, it's Liz. Happy Halloween. I'm doing a post today and I haven't really thought through everything I'm going to say. So you're welcome for the realness and spontaneity. And I thought I would sit this way today just so you could see my real kitchen, and not sugarcoat it of like everything on the counters and the kid artwork and the whatnot and just life behind me. And so, kind of fun. But anywho, today I wanted to talk about um, my business a little bit, and I had an insight this past weekend because I've gone through this training and I've had this insight or this thoughts of having individual clients and then doing some workshops, and it was very kind of all laid out, and that is starting, and I'm doing a little bit of it, but it's just not clicking, and it's not flowing in a way that's making me feel like I'm nailing it, and which is a total subjective thing. And, what does that even mean, right? And so this weekend I went to a reunion for an adventure company I worked for years, and saw great old friends, and it was just lovely to connect to that energy. And I decided to give a toast at it, and share a story that the founder and director had never heard, and a lot of people hadn't heard because it was kind of a near miss story. And so the thing about it was that the story doesn't really matter, even though I'll tell it another time because it is pretty funny. But the act of being in front of an audience and telling a story and getting some laughs and like thinking about the real message I wanted to say, and tying it up to a bigger theme, and just like that feeling of exhilaration was so fun. It was so fun, and I realized I've really been missing it. And it's time to reinvent myself again in this new context of being a coach and just being myself. And so I'm like owning it. I'm owning that. I feel like that's kind of what haven't been doing as a part of this journey. And I love individual work. I love working with people one-on-one. It's the best. But from the beginning, I've had this vision and feeling that I was going to be on a stage, like a really big stage, a la like TED Talk stage, sharing my story. And it's been kind of rattling around in the back of my mind, and I'm realizing that it's time for me to really pursue being on a stage and sharing my story. And I don't know, where that'll be or what that'll look like or anything, but it's fun just to say it out loud that it's been back there. I kind of had it in my head of a linear plan that I created out of nowhere just because I like things being linear, even though I also hate things being linear at the same time. That I made up this trajectory of like, okay, I'll build a business, and then once it's big enough, then I'll find, a venue and share my story and, go out to an even bigger audience. And I'm realizing like, maybe the order's wrong, and maybe it's time to share my story in a big way first, and then things will flow from there. And I don't know, just embracing it. So just thought I would put that out there, a little vulnerable moment of, announcing it to the world. And, if you have any ideas or anything that sparks or anything that you think would be a good match, please let me know. I'm just wide open to ideas, which is really fun, and I can feel that same excitement. And I realized that maybe it was hanging out with all my old adventure friends, but I had this vision this morning that it's like I'm going rafting, and I've got my PFD on, I got my helmet on, I jumped on the bus, and we drove to the put-in, we scouted the river, we like know what we're doing, I have the training, I'm ready to go. And I feel like I'm just like still sitting on the bus, super excited about going rafting, have all the knowledge, have all the gear, it's all set up, ready to go. And I'm just sitting on the bus like just, okay, this is going to be great. And it's like still in the future, and I need to get off the bus and go to the damn river and jump in and actually do it. And so that's where I'm at. So, I would love to hear what you're sitting on the bus for right now. And if there's anything that you are ready to go, it's time to do it. It's time. And, you're still sitting on the bus. So share with me. I'd love to know what you're getting off the bus for, and just your thoughts on that. And, and please like this post, or this vlog, or whatever you call it. Subscribe if you want to not miss any of my updates, and check out my website, lizrumbacoaching.com, whatever feels right. And then we can just keep this all going. And so good job, everybody. Grab your helmet, grab your paddles, and let's get off the bus and go have some fun in the river and create some really good stories from it. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.